Michigan students aren't making the grade just yet, but MEAP scores show they're doing better in math and reading. Thanks for joining us tonight, everyone. I'm AJ Hilton. The improving scores don't mean you can jump up and sing, not just yet. Fei Lee spoke with the Lansing Super about her plans to keep the scores moving in the right direction.
Lansing Superintendent says 2012 MEAP scores is a sign students are making progress. The average math proficiency rate from 3rd to 8th grade is 17%, reading 46%, both up 2% from 2011.
In comparison to districts like Lansing, Kalamazoo, Battle Creek, Jackson, Flint, Grand Rapids, we're actually at the top of the list.
State results are also improving. There's an average 3% increase across the grades, with math proficiency at 40%, reading at 67%.
We think that has to do with we've implemented rigorous content standards, essentially the statements saying what students know and should know and be able to do at the end of a grade.
But compared to the state, Lansing schools still have a long way to go. The superintendent says reconfiguration and setting specific academic goals for each grade is just the beginning. The district is also working to start summer school this August to prepare students for MEAP.
I not only expect to be pushing the state numbers, my expectation is that there's no reason why we shouldn't be able to exceed those numbers.
After all, being at the bottom may not be an option. The lowest achieving 5% of schools are placed under the direction of a state school reform officer.
They have to design a reform plan. They have to carry out that plan. If they're not improving over time, over, say, 3 years, then the state school reform officer could place them in the EAA.
Meaning the district loses control of the school to the state. And Lansing superintendent says there's no greater punishment than that. In Lansing, Fei Lee, Fox 47 News.
Kamal Knoll talked last week about the risk of Eastern High School being transferred into the Education Achievement Authority because of test results. Students will take the Michigan merit exam next month, and staying out of the EAA will largely hinge on improved MME scores. We've got numbers from other districts as well. East Lansing had an average math proficiency rate of 58% and reading proficiency of 78%. Jackson Public Schools math average was 25% and 51% for reading. We've got a link on our Facebook page where you can see how your child's district did. Check it out, Fox 47 News.